Everybody needs help from time to time, and I'm getting older. I definitely want to stay healthy for my family and for myself. Want to be as independent as I can for as long as I can. It's important for me to keep busy. We all want people in our lives that care about us, really care about us, not just say, oh, how are you doing? But they really do care. And if it wasn't for Jewish Family and Children's Services in my life, I really don't know where I'd be.
I had a child who turned 15 years old and really started to struggle with some behavior things. Getting into a lot of trouble, really struggling in school, was just struggling in his life in himself. It just started to get out of control. You just feel like you wake up one day and you're like, what just happened to my life? And what am I doing wrong? I really needed to seek somebody that would help with something that would be above and beyond what I could provide as a mother at home. We had an appointment with his doctor, and we were told by his pediatrician at that time she would not prescribe any type of medication or run any kind of intake tests or anything due to the fact that he was not suicidal. He had to be in a state where he was going to commit suicide or attempted to commit suicide, and that I would need to call the police, and then from there we could come back, and then she would be able to take a look at it to be able to diagnose him, to be able to prescribe him medication. Just crazy. I sat in the car and I just cried. We should not have to allow a situation to get to that type of a crisis point to be able to get help. It really became something that was very important to me to really find something. There's beauty even inside the things that aren't pretty sometimes. JFCS was referred to me, it was really kind of in a desperation. JFCS was almost like the sky's parting for me and light shining through, and it makes me emotional because it took me a while to find something that I could feel supported in. My child was going to get the support that he needed, but also I was going to get the support that I needed. It was one of the first times in a while that I just felt like I am truly not alone here.
The services that are offered by JFCS, they're just incredible. I've been involved with the Senior Enrichment Program 16 or 17 years, and that helped me with the transition from working almost 50 years to being retired. So it kind of gave me structure to my day.
Everything was right there. They had everything I needed. I never felt judged. I just felt like, you're here now and we got you. It encapsulated everything that I was looking for all in one place.
During all the years that I've been in the program, I lost my younger sister. I've had breast cancer in June of 22 and February of 23. The people would call and say, how are you doing? Are you doing okay? Do you need anything? It was easier going through all of that with them there. It feels warm, it feels comfortable, it feels like family.
That's a marker in his life, right? Of when I was struggling, that I had this group of people that didn't let me fall. JFCS is just a place that they don't allow you to fall through the cracks.
If we don't help each other, why are we here? We're all in this together, let's face it. Just think how important it is if we all work together, what we could accomplish.
My biggest wish for JFCS is that they continue to be supported. When communities come together to be able to build one another up and support each other, we become stronger.
Because of the number of people that they help, why not help people if we can? 90 years, that's just absolutely incredible. It's just a great program to be involved with and help.
We are remembered for the acts that we do and our kindness and our love, more so than we will ever be known for what kind of car we drove or how big our house was. And I think that you will never go wrong in your life by helping another person. That's the kind of world I want to live in.